this one for you seems like it is the biggest fight of your career. Is that safe to say?
Yeah, definitely. And if this goes well, there might be a few big ones coming. But yeah, this is a good one.
Do you feel that after the last fight, taking on the biggest prospect and taking care of business pretty easily, that you're finally getting the recognition, the respect you deserve in the UFC and the sport?
Yeah, but I think I've really been very blessed with all the opportunities they put in front of me. Anyway, they give me three big names, and this is the fourth one. Former champion, legend of the sport. So yeah, I'm getting the things I deserve. I feel like, and hopefully I can keep building like this.
What do you make? You mentioned the legend of the sport. What do you make of Robert Whittaker as an opponent? I mean, he's been in there against the who's who of the division.
Yeah, yeah, he's had spectacular wins, spectacular losses. He's been dangerous in every fight. Two fights ago, he knocked out Ikram with a beautiful right hand. And he showed he still got it. It's hard to get to the top, but he's been able to remain at the top for so long. So he's a very special guy, but he needs to go down.
When you look at where you sit in the rankings, a win over Whitaker, and that puts you right there up there in like the top five. Is
Yeah.
this are you a fight away, go in there and take care of business against Whitaker, that you're right there potentially to fight for the winner of the upcoming title fight?
Yeah, potentially, yeah. But it all depends on how I do. If I win a decision or a close fight, I'm not gonna be there. So I need to finish him. I need to finish him somewhat spectacularly, hopefully early. And I think I have something to say if I do so. And then hopefully the Caio Borraio Imavov fight is boring and nobody watches, and then I got a good chance, I think. Yeah.
Do you see any parallels to you and Dricus, that Dricus was a champion in another organization and came in and went on this run, but it was the fight against Robert Whittaker that really catapulted him into the mix? You're sitting there the same way, undefeated in the UFC, former champion in another promotion. Now you've got Robert Whittaker in front of you. Is this a similar situation?
Yeah, I think so. And we both have the Dutch genes going for us. So yeah, I think we're in a similar spot, and hopefully this one gets me close to fighting him. Yeah.
How do you see, mentioned get close to fighting? He's got a fight coming up against Hamzad. How do you see that one playing out?
Yeah, it's a very interesting one, of course. But I do believe Drix is gonna win the fight. I don't see Hamzat getting him out of there in the first or second round. He's a tough motherfucker, so hard to finish as far as we've seen. He builds in the third, fourth, and fifth round. He's at his best at the moment. So I see Hamzat maybe taking it down a couple times in the first and second. But that might get a lot harder the longer the fight goes. And I see Dricus at least winning three, four, and five, potentially winning a decision, but maybe even finishing him in the later rounds. But who knows? Maybe Hamzat pulls out and I can step in. We'll see.
Is there somebody that you want at the top when it's your chance? Does it matter who's the champion? Is there like a dream matchup for you?
Yeah, but that's more like Adesanya is more like a dream matchup one day for me as a guy who's been around for so long. But I think if it all goes well, I'll be fighting both of them guys pretty soon anyway. It doesn't matter if it's Hamzat first or Trikas first. I think in the next 12 months, I'll have had a fight with both of those guys.
Gotta ask you, I see you sitting in front of this beautiful building. What are we looking at behind you?
Yeah, this is Habib Gym here in the UAE in Abu Dhabi. Here's a nice pool. So good life.
Are those guys there? Do you get to train with any of those guys? Are they there now?
No, they're not here at the moment. I think they're just all home in Dagestan. But I think most likely I came out early because I thought the time difference and the climate and everything. I thought it would be smart to acclimatize on time. But this will be crowded, I think, next week when all the other fighters arrive.
Awesome. Last thing for you, RDR, is there a message before you and Robert Whittaker come face to face next week?
Yeah, thank you everybody who supports me. It's awesome to be back in Abu Dhabi. A place that's very special to me, very dear to me. Hopefully I can just do it again. And thank you everybody for supporting, for watching, all the kind words. Let's get it.